Hey everyone, Neen here from the Hyperactive Bookworm, here to review the number 94 project by Cheyenne Blue. This is by far my new favorite Cheyenne Blue book. I have read 4 other of her books so far, and I've loved them. But this one just hit me in all the possible feels, in the excitements, in the love, in the feeling seen, in everything. So this book is so Australian. I'm so in love with it. So it is set in Melbourne on Gaylord Street. Oh yes, Gaylord Street in Melbourne, where half the street is gay. They're all friends. They have, street parties. They are all there to help each other out. The community feeling of this book is so absolutely amazing and delicious and wonderful. Georgie is suddenly dumped in the middle of this street, and her uncle dies and leaves her his house, which, after a few conditions that are in it, after she speaks to the people involved on the street that are influenced by what happens to this, it becomes the number 94 project. And while she's there working on the number 94 project, she gets to meet these amazing characters. You have Leo, who is just this so golden boy gay tradie who is just such a sweetie and so generous, but so just open with who he is. You get Coral, who is this older lady who just is so inappropriate. Her dialogue just cracked me up so much. She made me just laugh and I think I want to be her when I'm older, just not care and just love it, and constantly be walking around with either a mug ready to be filled up with more coffee or a champagne glass ready for the bubbly. I just think she's just fantastic and wonderful, and she doesn't do subtle, and I'm so there with her. And then you have all these other characters that are just beautiful, and they round everything off. And of course you have Marta, the love interest, and she is just sunshine. She is beautiful and happy, and she's a social worker and a potter, and she has these dual life situations, and it's just all so beautiful. And they're all tied together by Bruce, who is the uncle who passed away, and the love they have for him, and Georgie's missing out on it. Not missing out on it now, but what she has missed out on, and the complications of family and the revelations that come up later are just, it's so beautifully tied together without the coincidences, but it all makes sense. And I just want to read more of this book. The community is just somewhere I want. It's something I want in my own life. It's something I do have in different levels. And just the imagining being able to live in the street with that much support and love and your family with you is just amazing. I need coffee. See, Coral would be proud. I absolutely love it, and I have to say the last 3 or 4 chapters, I could not stop smiling. I was so taken with it. I know in, TV, in movies, in books, you have that meet cute. Well, this book has sort of like the re-meet cute, and it's just so cute and adorable, and like the only time that there's a really bad miscommunication, but it's not bad, it's kind of hilarious and adorable and so sweet, and the community aspect comes into play, and I just couldn't stop smiling. And I love that about this book. There's so much in-depth in there. There is real things like addiction and family drama and just some other things that I don't want to mention because it will spoil the book, but I highly recommend reading this book. It is so incredible and sweet and wonderful and lovely, and it will be one of the books I reread, because it's going to be one of those books that when I need some positive, beautiful words to just to feel connected and seen. The Australianness, it makes me miss Melbourne, and I cannot recommend this book anymore. So go get it. It's beautiful. And I mean the cover. I keep putting up the cover because look at it. It is amazing. So brilliant job, Cheyenne Blue. I love it, and I can't wait to see what you come out with next, because they're just amazing. Your books are incredible. This is just up there on the top of the queue. It's awesome. Thanks, y'all. And Coral says bye.